hopefully you guys are back on. Now, I missed a couple that I wanted you guys to do. So if you haven't watched the other video, go back and watch the other video and then come back to this one. Now, we covered almost all of it, but we didn't cover square roots. So, what do you do when the square root is underneath there? Any ideas? Now, we talked about just a little bit at the very beginning. The inverse of a square root is to square it. So we are going to square both sides. The square then cancels this out, so you're left with just an x equals, what is 3 squared? Remember, squares, you're saying 3 times itself this many times it's up here. That's 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay, so again, let's check it. We have our square root of x, which is 9, equals to 3. What is the square root of 9? 3 is equal to 3. Okay, good. Now, let's try this other one here. Okay. How about if we already have our square? What is this? X squared. How do we get rid of a square? The inverse of a square is to square root it. So we're going to square root. Remember, what you do on one side, you have to be able to do it to the other side every time. So that leaves us just with x. What is the square root of 16? Now we're looking for a number that by itself, that times by itself, is going to equal to 16. What number times itself is going to equal 16? 4. Let's check it. So we have x, we have our x, which is 4, squared is equal to 16. So what is, remember, this is the number times itself this many times. So it's 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16. Check. Okay, now you know how to do it with squares and square roots. Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, guys.